Good morning, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Medina, and I am part of the eprough. It has been 7 months since I arrived here, and during these 7 months, I learned new things that I will apply when I come back to my country. I think I am ready to change the education in my country, and one of the inspirations in my life was Mr. Nelson Mandela, who died last week, and a tribute for him, I want to share this phrase with you. That is, the education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. And that is what we are going to do when we come back to our country. Many are the concepts that I learned during these 7 months, and five concepts that caught my attention are the biography-driven structure. This new model to teach has elementary based on the Prismat model. The Prismat model has 4 dimensions. These 4 dimensions are the social cultural dimension, the academic dimension, linguistic dimension, and the cognitive dimension. I'm going to talk about each of these dimensions because I believe that the biography-driven instruction is the most important thing that we have learned here. They contain all what we learned here. All the concepts are inside this biography-driven instruction. First, I'm going to start with the social-cultural dimension. That is related with the background and the family of the students. We know that our students have learned not at the school. They have prior knowledge. This prior knowledge has happened in the family and the society. Our children come to our classroom with a prior knowledge that the family gives to them. We have to use this prior knowledge to increase the level in the education and also to connect the new knowledge with that. The second dimension is the academic dimension. In this dimension, we know that all what the students has prior in the educational life count for our work. We have to know that the students have all this background about how they learn, how they, the grades, how they can apply all they know in the school. We know also that the curriculum and the policies are important as a teacher because we have the power to choose what is the best for our students. Some of these policies are changing in our country, and I hope these policies will help us to be a better teachers and also to increase the acquisition of English language in our country. The number 3 dimension is the cognitive dimension. In this dimension, we have different styles of learning. Each student has a different way to learn, and we have to know which one apply for each of our students in order to plan our lesson plan. Okay? Our students need to discover who or which is the best style for them, because this will help them to the rest of the life. Because if they know which is the best style to learn, it will be easy for them to learn. The last one, but not less important, is the linguistic dimension. Now, we are here in the United States to learn English, but we also have our first language, that is Spanish. We know that it's important to connect the first language with the second to increase the acquisition of the language. So, in the same way, we have to work with other students. We have to use the Spanish in our classes to connect new vocabulary or the new knowledge with the second language, that is English. With this, we can help all students to have a low affective filter. That means all students will feel safe in our classroom. They can feel comfortable in the classroom. When they need something, they can use the L1 to learn the L2. These are my 5 critical concepts. Now I'm going to go to the lesson plan. Okay. Good morning, students.
Good morning, teacher.
Good morning. Are you ready to learn?
Yes.
I can hear you. Are you ready to learn?
Yes.
A little bit higher. Are you ready to learn?
Yes.
Okay. For that, you are going to win some candies. So I am going to pass this bag with candies. You have to take only one. But if you are doing a good job, I can give you other one. Okay? But now you are going to take only one candy. Please, can you pass this candy quickly? Take one. Just one. Don't eat, because we are going to use it. After you can eat. Okay? Quickly. I'm going to pass these bags for the other side. So take one bag. Take one bag. Quickly, please. Have some more. Are you ready?
Yes.
Quickly, pass the candies. Don't open the bags, please. Just take it. Don't eat the candies and don't open the bag. Oh, yeah. Okay, now we are going to read the objectives for this class. Okay? First, we are going to read together the content objectives. Okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3. The students learn how to use quantifiers. A lot, a few, many, much, some, a bowl of, a glass of, a piece of, with, countable, and uncountable nouns using vocabulary about food. Very good. Now we are going to read our language objectives. First one, listening. Together, please. We will listen to a short story about the boy and what is prepared for lunch. Okay, now speaking, please. We will share information about what we eat for lunch. Reading. We will read a short story about what we eat for lunch. And the last one, writing. We will write down a new story about what we eat for lunch. Okay, very good. Now I'm going to present you a picture, and you have to guess. You have to make prediction about what the reading is going to be. So, what do you think? What you can see? Okay, now you can make prediction. For example, you can say, I think the reading is about a happy boy. Or maybe you can say, I think the reading is about food. Okay? So who wants to share your prediction? Please, can you tell me?
The reading is about a happy boy who usually eats healthy food.
Okay, very good. Yoli?
The picture is about healthy food.
Okay. Tati?
The picture is about a boy who eats his favorite food.
Okay, here.
The picture is about the boy is eating his breakfast.
Okay, it could be. So, now, everyone has a bag, and I have mine. So, we are going to make prediction about what is in the story and what is not in the story. Yes? Here, don't open the bag. I don't say nothing. Wait a minute. Here I have 3 columns. The first one is in the story, maybe is in the story, and is not in the story. So what we are going to do, in your text, you are going to put we are going to put the pictures that you think are in the story, the pictures that you think are maybe in the story, and the pictures that you think are not in the story. You are going, don't open the bag, not yet. Don't be anxious. First, I have here do you know what is chair? Chair. Do you think the chair is in the story? Maybe not in the story?
In the story.
In the story. Okay. Now I have here a stove. Do you think the stove is in the story? Yes. In the story? Okay. Now I have orange. Do you think the orange are in the story? Yes.
Everything is.
I have a hamburger. Do you think the hamburger is in the story? Yes. But it's about the healthy food, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Yeah? French fries.
No.
French fries.
No.
Maybe no. Maybe. I have a table.
Because in the
The table. In the story.
What's that?
No, maybe in the story.
Story.
I have pasta.
In the
In the
story.
story. No. I have a piece of a stick.
In the story.
Stick.
In the
In
story.
the story.
No.
No.
Maybe.
A piece of fish.
In the
In the
story.
story. In the story.
Not
Or not?
Maybe.
What do you think?
Maybe. Not in the story.
I have a piece of pineapple.
In the story.
In the story. In the story. I have here some mayonnaise.
Not in the story.
No?
No.
It's not healthy?
No.
A piece of chicken.
In
the story.
Maybe?
Maybe.
No?
Maybe.
You say that the prediction was about healthy food.
Maybe.
But I don't think so that food is healthy. Branch of grapes.
Yeah.
In the story.
Yeah.
You have a different diet. A glass of water.
In the story.
A plate. A plate, just a plate.
Not in the
Boy, not.
Not in the story.
No?
Maybe.
No.
Okay. A bowl of soup.
No.
In the story. Okay. Now, we are finished. You have to take your, now you can open your bag and make your own prediction. Open your bag, take out the pictures and make your own prediction. Make 3 columns in your text and put all the pictures. Quickly. You have 1 minute. One minute.
Not in the story. Not in the
Okay, are you finished? Share with your partner. You have to share. Maybe you have the same prediction. Share with your partner. Maybe you have the same prediction.
In the story?
Share with your partner. Maybe you have the same prediction.
No.
Okay. Ready? Do you have the same prediction as your partner or different? Different. Okay, don't worry. We are going to know what happened in the story. Now I'm going to read a story, and you have to put the pictures in the right place. So the things that you hear, you have to put in the story, and the things that you don't hear, you have to put in, not in the story, or put away. Okay? So be careful and listen. To be healthy. Mario, the lunch is ready, is what my mother always says when I arrive at home. The lunch is one of the most important meals at my home. I really enjoy the lunch time. My brother doesn't like to eat some kind of food. My mother cooks every day for my brother and me. She always prepares some veggies, a lot of rice, a piece of meat, and fruit. She always says to my brother, "It is good for you. You are going to be strong and handsome if you eat some carrots." Some of my friends want to eat only a lot of rice with a piece of chicken, and others prefer a lot of fish. My best friend Camilo is crazy about some pasta with a piece of steak. I don't know why they don't like veggies. I like to eat some veggies every day. My mother prepared a delicious salad with potatoes, a few carrots, many beans, and a little mayonnaise. But my favorite dish is so much rice with a piece of pork and a few tomatoes. One thing I don't like is the soup. My mother always cooks soup for the lunch. She always gives me a bowl of soup. It's delicious. It is only warm. That is the reason why I don't like it. In my home, we never drink Coke. It contains too much sugar. My mother always makes some juice with fruits. I help her making the juice every day. My mother gives us only a glass of juice, but I always want more. Drink a lot of water is also good. It is necessary to drink 8 glasses a day. I always drink a glass of water before to lunch. My favorite part of the lunch is when I have done with my soup and a rice with meat. My mother gives me always some fruit. Every day is a different kind. I like a bunch of grapes, a banana, or a piece of pineapple. My mother always said, "An apple a day keep the doctor away." Okay, so now, what do you think about your predictions? Were correct or wrong? Do you think? Who has at least 5 right? Who has at least 5 pictures right? Put your hands up if you have 5 pictures right. 5? Less than 5?
Yes.
Okay, so now what we are going to do is I give you the reading and you have to read it again, and you are going to look for these vocabulary words and the quantifiers. The words that they are with this word. For example, a glass of water, a piece of stick, a branch of grapes, a bowl of soup. So with your partner, you have to underline all these quantifiers. Okay? Now, for tomorrow, what you are going to do? For tomorrow, you have to write a short paragraph in the back of your bag about what you eat for lunch, using the new vocabulary and the quantifier. Okay? Okay. As a teachers, we know that these activities help us to have effective assignment of the activities that we are doing with other students. So we have to improve or to help other students to learn what they are missing or what they need emphasize. Thank you.